This is Trekzone Plays.
OMAG wiped the databanks. He purged all the information and filled all existing memory with random data.
Without his data, we can't prove he knew the Master Control Facility was a weapon of mass destruction.
Then it looks like we'll have to release OMAG.
But he is an accessory to murder.
We cannot hold him long under Federation law.
Fortunately, there are other laws.
Oh?
The laws of acquisition. Sir, requesting permission to interrogate OMAG.
That is not part of your training. I think it will be out of order.
Sir, I think I can do it.
Very well. You realize, of course, that if you violate any Federation interrogation policies or bargain with OMAG, then there will be strict penalties for your actions. In light of your recent performance, I will allow this to take place. Good luck, Lieutenant.
OMAG is in the brig, Lieutenant.
Deck 8, brig. Hello, OMAG.
I demand you release me.
Let's make a deal, OMAG. Who's your customer?
Sorry. Good customers are as rare as latinum. Treasure them. Rule number 57.
What about the rule that says, once you have their money, never give it back?
Ha! You are right. I shall keep my client's money and his secrets. No deal.
What about the rule that says, only a fool passes up a business opportunity?
True, but your opportunity conflicts with my last contract.
Rule 17. A contract is a contract is a contract, but only between Ferengi.
Contracts with other races can be honored when the profits are high enough.
So, your client is not a Ferengi.
Well, I won't tell you who he is.
Rule 121. Everything is for sale, even friendship.
If he were merely a friend, I'd rat him out right now. But he's a customer. New customers are like razorback greenworms. They can be succulent, but sometimes they bite back. Rule 203.
So he's a new customer, and one you're afraid can find you. That makes him a powerful and deadly non-Ferengi with a starship, or several.
I never said that. I'm just not looking to expand into any new markets.
Knowledge equals profit. Rule 74.
Quite. So I'll keep my knowledge and my profits. Now stop asking.
Rule 52. Never ask when you can take.
Don't threaten me. You're risking a court-martial.
Rule 62. The riskier the road, the greater the profit.
But what about your career?
I'm on the hazard team. You think I'll ever reach retirement?
Please. I'm just a kindly merchant who risked his hard-earned latinum to help some scientists.
After they brought you priceless artifacts.
Of course. You think I'd take a risk that's not a sure thing?
And you sold their artifacts on the black market, where they would be lost to history.
Exactly. That's what keeps the profits high. And they say you Federation types lack the lobes for business.
Oh, I understand business very well.
Well, since you understand business, help me escape, and I'll give you a Class M colony planet with tropical beaches for your retirement.
OMAG, I'm charging you with attempted bribery.
This is entrapment! No Starfleet officer says he understands business unless he wants a bribe.
Who was your customer?
He'll send those monsters to kill me. They can destroy cities.
Looks like you broke a vital law of acquisition when you sold something that could kill you.
I did not.
Rule 125, you can't make a deal if you're dead.
Wrong! He agreed to never send them against a Ferengi planet. Ha! I win.
No, you just confessed.
OMAG, we're charging you as an accessory to mass murder.
What?
You knew you were selling a weapon of mass destruction. Your customer killed a Trexians on Praz-Jag Gamma 3. You have their blood on your hands.
But I won't tell you who he is unless you drop the charges and release me.
Very well.
On a planet of my choosing?
Of course not. We're not a shuttle service. We'll choose a planet convenient for us.
I accept the bargain. He is a captain in the Romulan Imperial Navy.
Romulans? What were you thinking?
I know. Romulans are usually terribly cheap.
Good work goading him into confessing, Lieutenant. I believe that would be Rule 87. Learn the customer's weaknesses so you can better take advantage of him.
You think you won, Munro, but you have to release me. And I never told you where to find his secret base. Ha!
He has a secret base?
Ha 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 ha! Too late. So, where will you drop me off? Ferenginar? Risa?
We will release you on the next planet to be attacked by exomorphs.
No! You wouldn't!
That way you can inspect the results of your profiteering.
Those monsters don't value latinum. I'll be killed.
Isn't it the Ferengi dream to die rich?
You can't.
Goodbye, OMAG.
His name is Commander Soldak. I'll give you coordinates to his base. It's located on the border of the neutral zone just inside Romulan space.
Thank you, OMAG.
Nice doing business with you.
I'll inform Starfleet of our new destination. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok will arrange a security briefing.
What about me?
You had better hope your information leads to the location of the Master Control facility before the exomorphs attack another planet.
Korriban to Munro, please join me in the armory.
Hey, Munro, I'm getting ready to do some weapons training.
I have studied the Tetrian gun the Klingon Lorak dropped. You can test it in a special training program on the holodeck. just as good as a Klingon.
Tuvok to Munro. Report to the briefing room.
Those Klingons on that starbase were not honorable.
Hazard operations. I'm busy.
Starfleet has authorized a covert mission to the Romulan base. We will enter Romulan space using a special warp signature code we obtained from a Romulan informant. Lieutenant Munro and Ensign Gonzalez will beam down to separate locations disguised as Romulans. You will both enter the facility using forged credentials and rendezvous inside. Lieutenant Commander Tuvok?
Use your tricorder to track the informant's unique transponder signal. The informant will give you access to the secure databanks. Download the coordinates to the master control facility, then activate your comm beacons and we will instantly beam you out.
Aye, sir.
Please report to sickbay for surgical alteration.
I really love the shrimp etouffee tonight.
You mean replicated shrimp etouffee. It's just not the same as my father made back in Baton Rouge. I've yet to find any dish that the replicators can really get just right.
True, there are limits to what the replicators can really do.
I can't wait till I get my next leave. I really look forward to a home-cooked meal.
So, you're the new recreations officer.
That may be my assignment, but I'm not happy about it.
That sounds like a great job. Why aren't you happy about it?
It takes me away from the hydroponics bay and my research.
You'd rather be playing with your plants than having some fun?
Plants provide me with all the fun I need.
Yeah, I'm sure they're a riot.
Your kind just doesn't understand.
Oh, you mean the human kind?
Whatever.
See you later, Dr. Green Thumb.
Deck 8, sickbay.
Do you need medical attention? Welcome to sickbay. Ready to become someone else?
Let's get started.
credentials.
Of course. Here.
I see you're transferring from Remus. Make sure you check with Sub-Commander Cole. We've recently updated our security protocols and implemented bioscanners throughout the installation to detect for any alien presence. tell you that this is my last posting out here?
About 10 times.
I think I'm going to like officer protection.
Good for you.
I won't miss the gold.
Or the boredom.
Some poor fool fell asleep while protecting an officer. So he's transferred here and I'm promoted inside to operations.
I'm not impressed.
And I've heard that I may even be able to join their secret society.
They're just kidding you.
No. They also said I could help install the new transporter jamming device.
If it's so great, get me a posting in operations.
No. You can only get inside when you have a perfect 3-year record, like mine.
Perfect record?
Not one successful enemy infiltration. No enemy has even attempted an infiltration. That kind of success speaks for itself. That's why I'll be inside with the officers, and not out here in the cold.
What? Look, I'm very busy right now and... Wait, I don't remember seeing you before. Command never tells me anything. Here, give me your orders. Now, soldier. You'll find I'm not a patient man. Sector T. That was locked down days ago. It's unusual that you would be ordered there. Well, soldier, you appear to have your credentials in order. I'll upgrade your security clearance. Talk to the guards outside the security depot about getting into Sector T.
I can barely feel my hands.
The commander said no more complaining.
He's not here, is he? I'm freezing.
I don't want to hear it.
It was really freezing last night, but you missed it.
Complaining is bad for morale.
You missed it because you fell asleep. On duty, in the nice warm officers' quarters. Talk about bad for morale.
I'm trying to listen for intruders.
It's hard to hear intruders when you're asleep.
Can I help you? Can I help you?
Nice trick.
Personal area cloaking device.
I'll take one. It'll make my job a lot easier.
Sorry, I only have one prototype. It's new technology from the Tal Shiar. Your disguise is remarkable.
Old technology from Starfleet. Where's my data?
Inside the installation.
So how do we get it?
You will get it. I'm too important to risk my cover over this mission.
Thanks a lot. So how do I get into the installation?
The door leading into the installation is protected by a security code. You can find the code in a computer terminal in a nearby office. I've sent its location to your datapad.
Sounds easy.
It is. Once you get past the Romulans guarding the door.
How do I do that?
Here, take this. Create a diversion. Shooting the comm systems in the nearby communications room should distract the guards long enough to download the security code.
That still doesn't get me the data.
One thing at a time. I'll explain more to you once you get inside. If you get inside.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I was supposed to rendezvous with another member of my crew. Have you seen him yet?
No, but I'll see if I can find him. I'll get in touch with you again inside.
Did you hear something?
Did it sound like a whine?
No, like a footstep.
If it sounded like a whine, that would be one of the hounds.
It didn't sound like a whine.
A few of them picked up a native stomach parasite. 3 died last week.
I thought the food did taste better last week.
Ha!
Trekzone.